Dobra, kontynuujemy rozgrywkę w grze Technomancer. Lecę kolejny odcinek na raz, bo kręciłem się troszeczkę. Open the door. Lecimy, lecimy. Pokaż mapę. Okej, a tu? Okej, pompa. Dobra, idziemy najpierw tutaj, jak już jesteśmy. Powitamy. To cudo. Co tu się dzieje? Nie okradamy was. Tu sobie leżała skrzynka. My ją sobie po prostu bierzemy.
Hey,
Hello. How are you?
someone told me about you, so I wanted to come say thanks. Your instructions helped me save my friend.
I'm just happy you got there in time. We would have helped ourselves, but feared letting humans know free mutants roam around.
Don't blame you. You see what led to all of that? By the time I got there, they tortured my friend, and the Technomancer in charge was leaving.
Found himself surrounded by the Technomancer and his soldiers. Wanted to know where they could find a man named Zachariah. You, I suppose.
What did he tell him?
Not the answer you are scared he gave. He said nothing of your location. Instead, he told this other Technomancer that he knew who he was, but it did not seem to matter. The question was asked again. This time your friend screamed back that he knew who he was, and that they must listen to him. That is when they began to beat him, and he began to scream for mercy. Mercy that would not come, even as he screamed that he could do something for them. The violence only grew. That is when we ran to warn Dandolo. What he was offering to do for them, I do not know. He never said. But it did not matter anyway. All they wanted to know was where you were. Nothing else to them mattered. The torture lasted for hours. Your friend may be not all there, but his loyalty cannot be doubted.
Thanks. And thank you for going to Dandolo.
Of course.
Dobra, i co dalej? Dobra, pobiegniemy w sumie tą ścieżką tutaj. Później pójdziemy się przespać, bo i tak już Eks się stracił. Co tu widzicie? Ładnie, ładnie. Ładnie, ładnie. Ładnie to wygląda, ładnie się tu urządzili. Naturalne schronienie zawsze najlepsze. No nie no! Zapisz. Nie mogę zapisać w tym momencie. Nie. Porażka, porażka. Ale całe szczęście daleko nie mamy. Czemu zawsze musi to być żaba? Bym wolał walczyć z tą gigantyczną modliszką.
Hey,
Hello.
someone told...
I'm just
Don't blame... What did...
not that
Skipniemy, skipniemy.
Of
Coś się tu zalękło, wiemy co? Trzeba to ubić. Dobra, zapisz, zapisz. Pokonano. Jak zwykle pełno płotków poszło. Nieźle, nieźle. Okej, kolejna broń. Nic nowego nie mamy. Blokowane kolejne miejsce. Lecimy dalej. Tu jest sporo serum. Zbierzemy. Co my tu mamy? Nic, blokada. Okej, schodzimy w dół.
Found the well and pump. It's beat to hell though. Gonna take a lot of materials to get it going again. Definitely can't replace it. Or maybe there are similar types of equipment in the generators used by the cities. Gotta be one in Ophir and Noctis, even if the folks there aren't gonna be happy about ruining their machines.
Okej, czyli na chwilę obecną nie da się tego naprawić. Chciałem porozmawiać ze Scottem.
Scum in Phobos managed to stop Kane. That crazy zealot could have led us to the grave.
Scott, thanks for coming. Please have a seat. I'm just trying to understand something.
Ah, a scientific query. Let us engage.
No, not quite. I just wanted to understand what you were doing with Alan under that shadow path. A couple mutants saw you and said you told Alan that you knew what he was, and that you could do... Of course, the jackass didn't give a damn. All he wanted to know was where we were. But what the hell were you trying to do, Scott?
Do? I wasn't doing. I was doing something, but not what. There are opportunities in life. He might have become an ally, a great technomancer. Even if you're not friends, he could. I was a mistake.
Scott, you gotta be straight with me. Those guys are ready to kill you over this.
Straight like an arrow, yes, like a line. The shortest point between. I am sorry.
All I want to know...
Perhaps you've had a hunch, or caught wind from wherever such winds come from, but I now know. Technomancer. We, of course, refrain from such potential pollution of real humans. And my hope, though, was that such knowledge might scare.
And what was this ability?
Just whimsy. A daydream, perhaps. Trying to remind him of my skill. The idea of being discarded into a lawless...
I don't know what the hell you were thinking, Scott, but what...
Myślałem, że muszę wszystkie te punkciki tam sprawdzić. Zobaczyć, czy można było wydusić ze Scotta coś więcej.
Found the well and pump. Gotta be...
We're lucky that scum in Phobos managed to stop Cain. That crazy zealot would have led us to the grave.
Scott, thanks for coming. Of course,
Do?
Scott, how long have we known each other? How much do I owe you? You're like a father to me. You know that. And you could tell me anything.
Listen, you must listen and understand and see. It is only my care.
All I want to know is why...
Perhaps you've had a hunch. Or we, of course, my hope.
And what was this?
Just,
I don't know what the hell you...
Gdzie tutaj zrobiliśmy wszystko. Dobra, idziemy poprosić Dandolo o pomoc.
Zachariah,
I need allies to fight.
then you came to the right place. The bastard came to our doorstep and threatened us. Sent thugs to capture one of our own who came in peace. The time's come to bring Victor down. You not all...
I szybko poszło, przekonaliśmy go. Dobra, będziemy biec. Gdzie tutaj? Sporo ich się tu zrobiło. Zbieramy wszystko.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my skill level. Captain, I know this will sound crazy, but I need your help. The armies. I think I've come up with a way to turn the assembly against Victor, but for it to work, I'm gonna need allies.
It's not crazy, Zach. He's out of control. Something needs to be done. The army always remembers a good soldier's loyalty. Sure as hell can't help you officially, but
jeden generator mniej, bez przesady. Wreszcie się nawrócimy. Już dzisiaj tu biegłem. Strzelają, strzelają.
attack our city.
Captain's gonna want to help you anymore. I know what the right choice is, though. It's not just about overthrowing.
ESC is blocking all funds from
Okej, czyli to będzie chyba kwestia wyboru, kto nam pomaga. Myślałem, że można wszystkich praktycznie skłonić do pomocy.
Hello there, Zachariah.
Well, now that you're asking, with Victor and the ASC...
I know you're right. No, it's a worthy war you'll wage. No, I owe you. But I can't risk joining with... I am sorry.
No hard feelings.
Okej, czyli nie musiałem to biec, okej. To już się odrodzili.
Zachariah!
Hi, Zach.
Hello, Amelia.
Już mało zostało. Dobra, naprawimy tą bombę i raczej będzie można kończyć. Zebraliśmy sojuszników, więc raczej już będzie ostateczne natarcie.
Now that we are at full strength, we must devise a way to compromise Victor's popularity at the Assembly.
I've got a lead. There's this grizzled old general who's been bitching about the lack of info he gets about Aurora. Right now, he's the only one with the balls to call Victor the Dictator incompetent. According to him, the Aurora dowser's down shit creek and may have been booted off his post. If we can prove that General is right and isn't just some senile old man, maybe the Army's head honchos will be pissed enough at the Colonel to...
We would need hard evidence.
I'm almost positive that Dandolo can help us. Noctis sends merchants everywhere.
We also have some connections with Technomancers over there. They should be able to tell us what happened.
We could try Anton. Aurora's a little far, but there's no place that's safe from Anton.
It's a start.
Even if abundance is run from the top down, members of the Assembly would... Some of your local allies could help you stir up some anger. It would not take much to...
It's a good idea, but we can't influence entire populations by ourselves.
Back when I was an artist, I got into some altercations, but maybe it was because I didn't say hail to the shadow 50 times. I can't say for sure, but if we could get them to think that Victor isn't a devout believer, or we could just give them a little nudge in the right direction by
We'd have to stage an elaborate setup, but I like it. We'll need volunteers that can pretend to be ASC. The plan is right up Anton's alley. It's possible for Dandolo or the opposition to help us out too.
One last thing. I was told the High Judge endorses all of Victor's decisions, even though I know for a fact that he hates him, which is more than...
Or if you're in the mood to make a scandal, I've got everything we need. Did you know that Victor employs young women to worm out information? And I'm not Victor, but I have a feeling he used that info to blackmail these same men. If we can prove it, the Assembly would have a major meltdown. To find evidence of his trafficking, we could look for the orders he gave his goons. Have you seen his...
If Anton's letting it happen on his territory, there's probably some kickbacks in it for him. So...
Indeed. How's this? I've heard that a small faction of the Assembly blindly backs up it, so I believe it almost certain that their chief of this faction was bribed. So
it's not ideal, but I have no way of finding out what dirt the ASC has on them.
All these ideas will indeed cut off Victor from his support network.
But...
This is going to sound self-interested, but if we could help the mutants escape from the pen, it would expedite the Colonel's downfall. The people and the Assembly would be outraged to know that after decades of civilized control, Victor was... I'd like to see the Colonel try to justify his mistake of so many slaves.
No, it's not selfish. It's a good plan. We're gonna help mutants in the pen prepare their escape. Thank you, all of you. Hi.
Zachariah!
I got your well taken care of. No more creep.
A man of your word. And if the serious matter has come to my attention,
Our observers in Ophir report that a mutant group...
Probably fixing the city shutters. Aurora's attacks blew a hole in Ophir's roof.
Humans hurt other humans and mutants face death.
I'll do what I can.
Your best is better.
Greetings, Zachariah.
Rumor is Aurora's dowser was deposed. I need to know it's more than rumor, though. If it's true, we might...
Even though I don't like the idea of continuing the conflict between Abundance and Aurora that has caused so much suffering, I have a few contacts among Aurora's technomancers. They're not quite brothers, but they're at least like cousins. And I've heard their messengers nearly always follow. Let me show you. This one here. If you go, you may be able to stop.
Thanks, Melvin.
Zachariah, I've received a message from Dandolo. He has some information on the disappearance of Patience.
Really? Did he learn?
The ASC had him locked up in an old dome near Ophir. In his message, he says that it's a dome that
Hard to forget. Yes. That's where initiations would take place before a mantis destroyed everything. We'll have to go free him. The place must be teeming with
Okej, ale tym zajmiemy się już w kolejnym odcinku. Trzymajcie się, hej hej.